Hey YouTubers, here I have another vintage digital camera from my collection for you. The Olympus SP-350. The Olympus SP-350 8 megapixel digital camera is part of the Olympus SP series. This digital camera has an 8 megapixel charge coupled device, a CCD sensor. The large 2.5-inch LCD screen delivers a clear display, enable effective navigation through the various modes and menus available on the camera. Use the mode dial to choose from 7 different shooting modes, including ISO, zoom, and flash. Another mode function presents 24 different shooting conditions from which you can choose. Additional features of the Olympus SP-350 include buttons for setting the built-in flash and exposure, zooming in or out from a subject, viewing the last picture taken, erasing pictures, and printing pictures. Optical zoom enlarges the image after changing the lens magnification. Optical zoom and digital zoom can also work together for optimal magnification. Let me provide you the specifications real quick. The Olympus SP-350 came on the market January 2005 and was available until the end of 2006. A CCD sensor, one of 1.8 of an inch, which is 7.2 times 5.3 millimeters, is built in and producing effective 8 megapixels. Image formats are JPEG and RAW. The focal length of the built-in lens is 38 until 114 millimeters, and it is basically a 3 times optical zoom. In the wide angle, the aperture is 2.8 and the aperture in the telephoto position is 4.9, and also an optical viewfinder is available. At the back we have a 2.5 TFT LCD monitor with 115,000 pixels. The exposure controls are traditional, like for automatic, shutter priority, aperture priority, and manual. There are several scene modes such as action, documents, fireworks, indoors, candlelight, landscape, night scene, night portrait, self-portrait, sunset, food, sport, action, beach, snow, and underwater. There is no image stabilizer, please keep that in mind, and the pictures are saved in addition to the internal memory, which is limited to 25 megabytes to XD picture cards. To operate this camera, 2 AA batteries are required. The calendar is good until 2099. The camera weighs, ready for use, 237 grams. The dimensions are 100 times 65 times 35 millimeters. So the camera is switching on very quick. It's very responsive. When you save pictures in a RAW and JPEG mode, you see that it took awful long until it has been saved onto the memory card. Other than that, it produces very nice pictures with good light conditions, of course. And common problems with older cameras is the consumption of the batteries, electricity, so to say, the power. You always need to have an extra set of batteries with you. Particular on these cameras, this is my second from the unpacking. You see that in the background I had a second one, which is my first one, which got damaged under the LCD display when I moved to a different place. However, I had the same problem because the battery compartment lid for some reason is not tight enough, which brings a message that the battery is kind of getting empty, or you have a red battery indicator light or signal or symbol on your display. And the reason is that battery lid is not flush on the housing, so to say. It is a nice camera. It produces nice images with good light, as mentioned prior, but the battery consumption is always a problem, and the battery compartment lid is as well a problem. So it's not so much fun always being afraid that your battery is dead or not good anymore. And recommendation for 2022. Yeah, why not? Has a nice 8 megapixel camera, including raw shooting. Yes, you can use it. The only thing is, of course, that the battery management and battery lit problematic. Other than that, I'm going to show you some original pictures which were taken with that camera, and thanks for watching.